welcome to my channel. If you're new here and been here since day one, my name is Nessa. What's up, what's crack, what's happening, what's poppin', period. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel already. I'm about to show you guys how I do my hair. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys how I do my clip-ins, you know the vibe. So I will have the website here somewhere. This is website right here, not sponsored. Y'all need to sponsor me, but I use my clip-ins. It's from this website, and you guys, I am obsessed with this hair. I've tried so many clip-ins from Hair So Fab and Wig Dealers. I've used their clip-ins. It's cute, but the price ain't. Lavy hair, first off, it's affordable prices. Second off, the shipping is fast. And third off, it's just as good as those other hair brands. You get more for your buck, kind of thing. Definitely check out Lavy's hair if you haven't tried their hair already. Really good quality. And like I said, I spend my hard working money on those clips, and I'm obsessed with those clips. So I'm gonna show you guys how I install my clip, because I love wearing my clip-ins. I do wear wigs, but honestly I keep my wigs in for about 2 days. The longest, maybe 4 if I have content to do, but really I just keep the hair in for about a day or 2. But for my clip-ins, baby, I'm gonna keep them in for a week, because I just love how full it makes my hair look. Yes, my hair is long, but you guys, my hair is so thin. Like, look how thin my hair is. And I like volume to my hair. I like fullness. I love the long, luscious mermaid hair. So I'm gonna show you guys how I install my hair. And if you guys want to watch me install my clip-ins, just keep on watching. So as you guys look up on TikTok and YouTube, people do their clips. They'll, like, you know, kind of do the little oomph of, like, you know, separate it, tease it, put the clips in back here, blase. But me, girl, I like to keep mine in for a week, so I braid my hair. Another thing too to keep in mind is I do use about 3 full packs of hair in my head, maybe 4 sometimes, just depending on how full I want it. So for me personally, I like my hair long, so I like to do 26, 28, 30s, and I would do the 30s first, then the 28s in the middle, and then the 26 on top. I don't use the 1 pieces. I feel like for me personally, it just doesn't really do much for me. So all the pieces that I'm using is going to be 2, 3, and 4 clips, which I'll show you guys in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys how I do my foundation first. So what I like to do is kind of like on my temples, I would go in, hold on, let me redo this. You're gonna have to do this a few times, but I have to separate my hair from the top part, because this top part is the hair that is going to be laying on top of all your clips. So I have to make sure that it is completely all the way through, like a good U shape. The only thing is this back piece right here, you have to make sure you bring it down a little lower. You don't want it to be too high on the top of your head, because your clips are gonna show. You don't want that. So you have to make sure that it is low enough. You see, if you see from the side like this, all the way to over here, it's like a U shape, or like a horseshoe. So it goes like this. Just make sure that this part right here is just lower into the middle of your head. So I like to clip this piece up and tie this away, because this is gonna be basically your leave out. And then next is you have to leave the sides of your hair right here out. So I just kind of do it behind my ear. Because it just looks more natural when you do it like this, because if you put your clips all the way to here, you can like low-key, high-key see it. We want to make sure that the clips don't show. Same thing for this side. And I feel like this method is the easiest for me, and my clips last so much longer like this, because I love my clips to last for about a week. So now you have this hair out, so it should look like this. So then now what you're gonna do is you're gonna be braiding the back of this hair. If you don't know how to braid, you can obviously ask someone, but I learned another technique. Like my sisters, they wear clip-ins too, so they don't know how to braid. So what I would do, split the hair in half like this, and then you would put rubber bands. So what you would do is you'll do like this little piece, put a rubber band, connect this piece of hair into another piece, add another rubber band all the way to your neck. So you'll have about 3 rubber bands. That's also a good technique, but personally I feel like the braids just last longer for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna braid my hair. It's not, don't judge me, I don't braid the best, but this is what works for me. My foundation, when it comes to sticking my clips, just sticks so much better like this. Let me put some oil in my hair. So this is the Chi hair oil. I'm just gonna put some on my hair and towards my ends, just so that it's easier for me to braid. I like to make sure I oil my hair up because, like I said, I do keep my clips in for about a week. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I do leave it in a little longer, and I will just wash my leave out. So what I'm gonna do is split this in half, and I'm going to braid my hair. Sorry, I have a mirror right here for me to see. My braids is not the best. If you can have someone braid your hair, great, but I don't have anyone to braid my hair, so I have to braid it myself. With this braid, you do have to make sure it's like, you know, one of those feed-in braids. It's definitely easier for me when I have short nails. I braided this. I have tried the method of, because I've been trying to learn how to put my clips in the right way, and this is the way that works for me personally because my hair is so long. So there was a time where I will braid my hair all the way down, and then I will sew my braids into the other braids and then put the clips on top. But I feel like since my hair is so long, the clips wasn't clipping onto my braids. So I do it this way because I just feel like my clips last longer and my clips are more flat on my head. And then that is one braid. Don't talk about my braid. You get the point. So I do about a total, oh my god, girl, she's trying to come out. I do about a total of 4 to 5 braids. I'm gonna do 5 today. I feel like another thing too is just don't do big braids, because if you do big braids, this section right here is gonna be thick if you have longer hair. So I do a total of about 4 to 5 braids, just depends on if I'm gonna rush or not. But since I'm doing my hair, I'm gonna do 5, so that these pieces right here that is going underneath the clips, it just blends better with your hair, with your clip-ins. Same thing, I'm gonna braid this one, and I'm gonna kind of speed this through. So this is it. I don't know how it back looks, but that is how I do this part. So another reason why I like doing my hair like this is because my hair doesn't fall out as much. What I was doing before was I was doing the sections and then teasing it and then putting hairspray. That made my hair fall out so much. This way, I just feel like my hair lasts longer, less hair falls out, and you're not teasing your hair, because when you tease your hair, you're definitely breaking off a lot of your hair. So then when I'm done with that, I do go in with this hair oil, but I put it in between the lines of each braid. So I just kind of put it like this, kind of like in the braids, the line. Don't talk about my braids. I know, they look bogus. I don't really know how to braid my hair for real. Like so. And then kind of massage it in. So the reason why I do this part too, you're protecting your hair, and then on top of that, it's hair growth oil. And second off, I do recommend for you to oil your scalp when you are doing your clips, because if you don't oil it, your scalp will get itchy from the braids. So I always make sure I put oil when I put my clips in. So these are my clips. These clips already are kind of, I don't want to say organized because they're not really organized, but these are the clips that I had on just recently. And I'm gonna curl my hair because I like curling my hair when I do my clips. So I kind of had to brush them out really quick. So hold on, give me a second, I'll be right back. Let's get started. As you can see, there is these 5 ponytails that's hanging. So what I like to do is I like to take 2 of the 2 clip ones, and I will clip it underneath the pony. So what I would do is lift these up, and I would just clip this side and clip this side. You need to do this one right here? No, but I like my hair to lay on top of the clips. or I will have hair underneath the ponytails, because I just feel like if you just go straight in with the clips on top of the ponytails of your real hair, I just feel like it just doesn't blend well. So personally, I like to go in and clip these right on top of each other. Not a lot of people probably can do this method, because I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it is a little tight. You will get a slight headache from it if you don't wear clips. So next I'm gonna go in with a 3-clip one. These are 30 inches right now as well too. So the 30s are going low. So now I'm gonna go in with a 3-clip one, and it's gonna go on top of my ponytails. So I'm gonna clip it in the middle first, and then make sure that this braid, the one that's closest to your ear, make sure that that pony, you're pulling it towards the center. And clip that. And then same thing for this side. Make sure you pull in that pony. And then make sure you're brushing as you go. So I'm gonna take another 3. Brush it out, open it up, right on top of the other 3. So it's gonna be like this. I'm putting it literally right on top of it. The 3 ones right here, I did the other 3 like right on top of it. So you can like definitely make sure you layer them up. Just make sure that when you're layering them up, it's still able to click onto something. So basically the second 3 that Basically, the second 3 that I just put on is still clicking onto the ponytails that's underneath the first 3. So now we're gonna go in with the 4-clip one. So I have a lot here, but if you use 3 packs, I think there's a total of 3 that's in there. So I'm gonna go in with the 4-clip. I'm gonna measure it first before clipping it down. Make sure it fits, and it fits. I'm gonna go in and clip it right on top of the 3-clip one. Make sure that the clips are close to each other. So literally mine are super close to each other. And as you can see, it is blending. I'm gonna go with another 4 one. This one's gonna go right on top of the first 4 one. This one's not gonna fit, so I need a 3 one. So the 3 one is gonna go literally right on top of the 4, which is this one. So I'm gonna put the 3 right. So this 3 one is right on top of the 4 one like this. If you don't have a lot of clips, you don't have to do how I'm doing it. The only reason why I'm doing it like this is because I have a lot of clips and I like to use a lot of hair. Even if you use 2 packs, this technique is still good for 2 packs. It's just that you wouldn't layer it like this, like how I got this. But since I do have a lot of packs of hair, I do like to use a lot of hair. Now I'm gonna go with the 4 one, and I'm gonna put it right on top of here. So I'm gonna make sure I measure it first. And it fits. So I'm gonna start clipping this one in. So now I have that in. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna layer this one on top of the other 4 one. So as you can see, this is the first 4 one, this is the second one that I put on top. Then I'm gonna go in with another one, and I am going to layer these right on top of each other. So they're literally laying on top of each other. I have to take a double look at it, make sure I'm doing it right. So now this is my last 4-piece one. Well, let me do the 3 first, and then I'm gonna do the 4 and then another 3. So this is a 3-piece one. So now I'm gonna do a 3-piece, also right on top. And then I'm gonna go in with the 4-piece. Well, actually I'm gonna do it with another 3-piece because I want the 4-piece to go all the way around. So I'm gonna do another 3-piece. Now this is all the hair. And then I'm gonna go in with the 4-piece. So you guys, I know this is kind of a lot, but this is how I like doing my hair. Another thing too is make sure you keep yourself a rat tail comb so that you can scratch your hair, because honestly you cannot get under these clips to scratch your hair. So now I'm gonna go in with the 4-piece. So that is it for this one. I think I'm gonna add two 1-pieces right here, like on the sides, because my hair, the braids still showing right here. So I'm gonna add 2 1-pieces. Is this extra? Most definitely. But who doesn't like a little extraness to their hair? Because me, I love a little extraness. So what I'm gonna do is brush these out. Make sure that every single one of them is like the same length, I guess. Whichever one's the longest is the one I'm gonna take out. These 2 are the same length. These 2 are the same length. And then I'll put this one away because I'm not gonna use this one. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is put the 1 clip right here, and then do another 1 clip on this side, and then do this one right on top of it, and then this one right on top as well. So basically all my braids are covered with the clips. So this is it. So as you can see, you cannot see my real hair at all through the clips. Like, where is my real hair? You can't see my real hair, basically. That's all that matters. You just gotta make sure that you don't see your real hair. Now that we have this, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the top part. So what I like to do is take this off the clip, make sure you brush your hair. I would like to add more clips into my hair. So what I'm gonna do is make sure that my middle part is middle in. So make sure this middle part is middle. So then what I'm gonna do is, so I go where the temple is and I'll bring it back to the back of my head. Make sure it's straight. This is what I did so far. This is on one side. What I'm about to do is I'm about to add 2 clips, 2 of the 2 clips on each side, so that it adds like volume to my hair. This step you don't have to do, but I personally like doing this step. So what I'm gonna do is hairspray this part. So this is what I was doing before I started doing the braid, where I would do this and then tease my hair. I only do this to the top part of my hair. I've seen people do it where they would like make a section like this and then rubber band it together like this. But I wear my hair in the middle part, and I noticed that when I was doing that, it made my head look wider right here. And I feel like with this technique that I'm about to do, it just personally looks better and it looks flatter on my head. Just make sure you don't tease. Oh my god, I just teased this part. Don't tease like this front part right here. So I'm gonna do a 2 clip one. So this is the 2 clip one, and then I will go on top of it and put, my gloss is getting stuck. So I will do the same thing, do another part on top of it. Oh my god, I just sprayed this part, I didn't need to. Okay, so now on top of it, let it dry a little bit, and then I'm gonna tease this. So then I'm gonna do is tease this part. So yeah, the teasing method, I mean, it's cool if you're doing your hair and you're only keeping it in for literally that day or like a day or 2. I don't really recommend doing your whole head like that, because honestly, when I was doing that, so much of my hair was falling out. So I only tease this front part because my hair is very soft on the top part of my head. So I'm just basically teasing that section, as you guys can see. And then what I'm gonna do is clip this right on top. Hold on, she's not. Make sure she's tight. So then I'm gonna go right on top of there. You don't want to go too far up to your middle part. If you do a middle part, you don't want it to be too far up. You want to keep it really directly on the side of your head. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna part my hair in the middle. Just make sure you're careful with combing your hair, because sometimes you can accidentally yank the clip and you don't want that. So I'm gonna show you the back of it. So now that you see, you can't see the clip, so that's why you do the you bring it down lower so that you don't see the clip, like the clip showing through. Okay, so now that everything's intact, I want to show you guys my new curlers that I bought. So if you don't have this brush, make sure you get it. I like it a lot for my clip-ins because it literally brushes out all like the little knots that's in your hair. Like, you know, if your hair gets like matted or like tangled a little bit, this literally brush your hair with like no problem. It doesn't tug on my clips. My hair doesn't get tugged, and then on top of that, the clips don't tug, so the clips don't slip, which I love. So this right here do get, I will have the link below. I got mine from Amazon. Let me show you guys the back of the head. So as you can see, you cannot see any clips. Only thing is, if you need to scratch your head, you're gonna need a rat tail and get in between and scratch it. But if you put the oil in your hair on your braids, your hair won't itch as much. So I do highly recommend that. So let me just part my hair because we're gonna curl it and style it now and give her a little 1-2. This piece of hair right here in the front, it's like, it literally wants to stay over to the side, and it's just like, girl, you don't belong there. I want to show you guys my new curlers that I bought. I got them on Amazon, and they literally came like the same day that I bought it, which is amazing. So this is the T3 single pass curler in the it's the 1 inch, 1.25 inch. Oh, she's cute. She's cute. So this is how she looks. I like this one because she's the long one. Let me show you guys my old one that I had. So this is the old one. These are the same inches, but as you can see, this one's longer than this one. I always had my hair long, so I need a longer curling one. I bought the bigger one. So this is the 1.25, this is the 1.5. As you can see the difference. I mean, it's not much, but the curler, it does make a big difference. I think I'm gonna use the bigger one because I want more loose curls. So we're gonna do that one instead of the 1.25. And she gets hot. So I think I'm gonna do this main. I don't know, we'll see. I feel like the hottest one low-key be like damn near burning my hair, so we're gonna do that one. So I had to change my shirt, you guys. That robe was not doing it. Before I get to even curling my hair, I'm gonna go in with this Ion Keratin Gold Smoothing Balm. This is also like a heat protectant, so I like to use a little bit and apply it onto the ends of the hair and my hair because yeah, I'm super excited to use my new curling iron. This also helps with like the frizz and everything too, but it also is a heat protector. So I like to make sure I use heat protector on my hair when I curl it, even on my real hair. Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god, you guys, I'm about to eat some seafood. Okay, so now that that's in my hair, let me order my food really quick before it's too late. Okay, so, hold on. Max, what you do to my baby? So, what I'm gonna do is split my hair because this is a lot of hair. So, I have to split my hair and curl it in sections. I'm so excited to use my new curlers, even though I have them already, but it's just the fact that it's new. My light died on me, so yes. I'm going to curl my hair. Like I said, I'm super excited for to use my new curling iron. She feels kind of hot. Ooh, baby, she's hot. Hold on. Okay. I just love how hot this gets. So there was a curling iron that I was using before that's on Amazon. I'll have her link below too. But I like this one better because I just love how hot this one gets. Like my other one that I have, which is like a black one. She's cute, but she doesn't get as hot as this one does. Oh, she's cute. Ooh, she's hot. She's a hot girl. So make sure we comb this hair off. The curler, she is hot. She is hot as F. I am obsessed with it. I just burnt my ear. This curler is so hot. Please be careful when you're using it. I just literally burnt my ear. Ow! This curler is so hot. And I literally just burnt my hand. I clearly can't curl. She's giving princess curls. So yeah, that's basically how I curl my hair. I mean, sometimes I kind of do it where I wand the hair around the curler, but I want to do it like this because I want it to look like kind of flowy and like bouncy instead of it being like wand curls. I look a mess right now, but period. She's cute. So now I'm gonna do. Okay, so now I'm gonna curl the top part of my hair. So when you curl your hair, you do make sure that you curl your hair with the extension, because then that's gonna help make the hair blend together. So I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do the other side. Alright, so that is how I curl my hair. So that's how I curl my hair. So before I even brush it out, I'm gonna go over my favorites hairspray, which is the Money Maker from Dry Bar. I just like this hairspray a lot because it doesn't make your hair hard. This one right here, when I use to tease my head, this will make your hair hard. So I like to just lightly spray this on my hair. And then a little bit of this texture spray from Amika. And then after I'm done with that, then I'm gonna I'm gonna brush my hair. Make sure you keep your curling iron still on, because then you can go back in and curl what you need to touch up. This is what you should get. So like these, I'm gonna have to touch up the ends over here. This side looks good. It's always this side that looks better than this side. So you can cut layers into your clip-ins, but honestly, I don't really need to because my hair almost makes it look like there's layers to it already, my real hair. So I just kind of leave it as is. And the reason why I was telling you guys earlier is I like to do 26, 28, 30 because then it gives you the layers that you want. I'm not gonna lie, 30 is kind of long, so I think for my next set, I'm gonna do 24, 26, and 28 because the 30s is like super, super long. I like to finish it off with this top gloss, which is like a shine spray, and this is just going to just give you back your shine so your hair doesn't look so matte. I personally like this one a lot because it doesn't make your hair greasy, and this is also good for the girlies that wear dry shampoo. And if you got dry shampoo in your hair and your hair turns white, this helps a little bit of shine back into your hair. So I do like that shine spray. So let me show you guys the back. No clips are showing. Yeah, you see it. I'm gonna brush it over time. But this is how I install my hair. I hope you guys like it. So yeah, that's basically it about my hair. And then at nighttime I do sleep with the bonnet on, which I'll have a link below. It is more of a bigger bonnet, and I literally would just put my hair and just lightly twist it like this, and then put my bonnet on and sleep with my bonnet on. So I do sleep with a bigger bonnet, and then it also ties. I'll have my bonnet that I use link below for you guys. But this is basically it on how I do my clip-ins. It is a little bit more dramatic and it is a lot of hair, but the more the merrier, period. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial on how I saw my clips. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. Comment below. If you try this hair, let me know how you feel about this hair. I really enjoy it a lot. Like I said, I do spend my hard work money for this hair. Comment below what you think of my technique. If you tried it, come back to this video and let me know how my technique worked for you. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you want to subscribe to my channel already. Periods. And thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Love you guys.